have to begin dying to things that are so natural to us. We have to die to sectarianism, being divisive. We have to die to negative ethnicity. Oh, come on, can we talk? Can we be real in this house? Stop justifying why you are a tribalist. Stop justifying it. Stop saying that every Kenyan is a tribalist. If you're a tribalist, it's your talk for yourself. Some of us have chosen, and some of us, do I have a witness in the house, who are saying, I don't care where you come from, I don't care your tribe, I don't care your pedigree, all I know is that you're my fellow Kenyan, and I love you with the love of Christ. It has to begin with the church. BBI or not BBI. It has to begin with us. Lord, send a revival, let it begin in my house. Let it begin with me, Lord. I'm serious, Lord. I'm sanctifying myself. I am tired of being in the wilderness. Come on, can I talk to somebody? I'm tired of living in the wilderness. I am tired of walking around where I should not be walking around. I am tired of being miserable. I am tired of missing out your best in my life. Lord, I want your best this year. I don't care what it takes. If I have to fall on my knees, if I have to fall on my face until you touch me, until you revive me, until you set me free, until you break every bondage in my life, Lord, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do what I need to do. Sanctify yourselves. Touch your neighbor, tell them, sanctify yourself. Please be serious. Tell them, my sister, sanctify yourself. Because he said, for tomorrow, God is about to do great things. God sent me with a message to you today to tell you, sanctify yourself. Things that God has been wanting to do in your life, he has not been able to do because you have refused to sanctify yourself. Let's stop the pretense. Let's stop the hypocrisy. Let's stop trying to pretend that all is okay. If you need to forgive somebody, walk up to them. Now it's going to get real here. Can I remove my glasses so that I don't have to see the embarrassment on your face? If there are people you have offended, walk up to them and say, sorry, I am sorry, please forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm asking you. Throw yourself at their mercy and say, forgive me, my brother. Forgive me, my sister. I want to be reconciled to you. If you owe somebody money and you've been dodging them, please sanctify yourself. We are going to talk about this thing today. I say, you're going to be, some of you are wondering what you came to church to do. This is why God brought you. You owe somebody money. You borrowed it in good faith. They gave it to you. For the past 1 year, 2 years, you have been avoiding them. If they come on that direction, you're seated on the other side. And yet you're still lifting up your hands to a holy God. Come on, I challenge you today. Go to that person, tell them, I'm sorry. I know I promised you. I broke my promise. Have mercy on me. If you're not able to pay, explain. Put down a payment plan. Say, I want to make it right, my brother. I want to make, you don't have to go to court. You don't have to take me to court. I will pay what I owe you because I am sanctifying myself. God is about to, let me tell you, you cannot expect a miracle, a financial breakthrough, if you still owe people money and you're not willing to pay. Sanctify yourself. Sanctify yourself. You want to get married? Drop that nasty attitude. Men are not pigs. Sanctify yourself. You want a wife? A wife is not your maid. If you're looking for a wife, you're looking for a companion, not a housemate, not somebody to cook for you. Oh yeah, she will cook for you, but no, that's not the reason you married her. Because some of them can't cook. But you still love them anyway. You say, you're still the wife of my youth. And I will still celebrate you, even if you can't cook an egg. Surely she may not be able to cook for you a huge, nice continental breakfast, but surely she can boil water. And just go and tell her, honey, there's nobody who boils water like you. Hallelujah. Sanctify yourself. Stop beating your wife. This is the year you stop beating your wife. Oh, no, wait. This is the year you stop beating your husband. Sanctify yourself. Stop doing it. Or you may say, you, Pastor Jesse, you are just a city boy here. What do you know? What do you know about these things? I have news to tell you. The one thing that I know what the word says, and I stick to the word. We've got to start loving our wives. We've got to start loving our children. We've got to start loving our husbands. Stop the violence, or stop abusing them. Stop abusing them emotionally. Sanctify yourself. Is this real? I say sanctify. If you have been corrupt, stop being corrupt. Stop giving and taking bribes and justifying it and say that in Kenya you cannot get ahead unless you bribe your way out, unless you sleep with somebody to get that contract. The devil is a liar. I know of a God that is able to bless the work and the labor of my hands. I don't have to bribe you. I don't have to bribe nobody. I don't have to pick a bribe from anybody, because my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches in Christ Jesus. He has promised he will bless me. He will bless me financially. He will bless me materially. And I don't have to have a rich uncle somewhere. I don't have to have a big boss somewhere. I don't have to know nobody. All I have to know is that I have a God in heaven. Sanctify yourself. I say sanctify. Somebody shout and say sanctify yourself. That's what he's calling us to. He said, you want to come to your inheritance? Sanctify yourself. I say, you want to come to your inheritance in business? Sanctify yourself. You cannot continue running business the way you're running. You know you're not glorifying God in that business and expect God to give you your inheritance. Clean it up. If you have to shut it down and start all over. Say, I started on the wrong foundation, but in 2020 I want to start it all over again, and I want to lay the right foundation in my business. I want to lay the right foundation in my career. I want to do things right. Because I have chosen, I'm going to sanctify myself. God is looking for men and women of faith. Men and women who will say, if I have to go hungry, let it be. If I have to suffer a little while, let it be. If I have to lose a few friends, let it be. If people have to walk away from me, that's okay. If I have to eat my lunch all by myself, it is okay. If I have to be misunderstood, it doesn't really matter. All I know is that I'm sanctifying myself. I'm getting myself ready for what God is about to do in my life. I know he will do great and mighty things in my life.